I hope everybody had a good break. My break was, it was okay. It was not as relaxing as I thought it was going to be. I was so confident that my break would be relaxing that I brought just a little bit of psychedelic mushrooms home with me. I just thought I'd have a loose like 3 to 9 hours in which I could finger paint or meet God. And I didn't. I wish I did though, you know, because being with your family is real stressful, you know. Your family, they're just the people who gave you the worst parts about you. And you just have to live with them, you know? And it's not just like your mother's like a mental illness and your father's alcoholism. Like, they give you like little shit, you know what I mean? Like, my dad, he orders food at a restaurant like he's a contestant on Wheel of Fortune. We go up to the drive-thru and he's like, I would like a caniac combo with crinkle fries and fruit punch. Dude, you're trying to get his chicken fingers. Like, you're not going for a vacation to Spain. There is no need for such impeccable diction. My dad, he's a weird guy. He keeps looking for like new dogs, you know, online, but he'll choose to do that like right in front of our current dog. And our current dog, I go, Dad, like, isn't that kind of like fucked up? And he goes, look, our dog, he's 15, he's mostly blind, and he's going deaf. My dad goes, he doesn't know what's going on. And I said, Dad, that's worse. You see how that's worse? That'd be like if you adopted a real, like, another kid, well, your real kid was on a Make-A-Wish trip. Like, it'll happen, he'll go, like, just give it a minute, you know, chill out. My dad, he loves dogs, though. So every Thanksgiving we watch, like, the big dog show, you know? And the dog show, it really confuses me because it feels like no criteria. There's no points awarded. There's not like a panel of judges. It's one guy. It's one dweeb in a bow tie walks up all the way to it and says, that's it. That's the best dog. Based on general vibes, his demeanor, that's a dog I could have a beer with. That is the best dog. Now, contrast that with bowling. Okay, bowling is the only sport you can perfect. There's a maximum score to bowling. And it's also the only game that's embarrassing to be good at. You know what I mean? Like, there's other sports, like chess, a sport, right? If you're good at chess, people at least are like, fuck, that guy's really smart. But if you are good at bowling, people just know you spend way too much time at Dave & Buster's. And they have such egos about it, these bowlers too, you know, and which is odd, coming from an athlete, the only athlete who gets to compete in a polyester button-up, you know? But you know, they're all, you know, they got these egos and shit, and they're like, oh man, I bowled another 300, another perfect game. And it's like, oh, another 300? That's another perfect game, that's cool. Now try pleasuring a woman. Can you do that? Can you? Probably not. You've been focusing on the wrong 3-finger technique. I didn't think you guys were gonna like that. I wrote that this morning and I was like, fuck, I hope. What else? Yeah, it's you know, break was okay, but it's really good to be back from break, you know, because even being gone just for a little bit, like, you get like fresh eyes, you know, and I get to look at Columbia like different, you know, like the gym is weird. I notice weird shit about the gym. I go to Planet Fitness, which is the only place that has more in common with a Buffalo Wild Wings than a real gym. It has the exact same clientele and the exact same number of TVs. But for all these TVs, they're always playing like the worst shit, you know? Like, sometimes at Planet Fitness, they'll show boxing to show the rest of us what like real athletes can look like, you know? And boxing is crazy. It's crazy that that sport was so popular during like the radio era. You know what I mean? Because those announcers must have had the easiest job in the world. With their old-timey, like, John Mulaney voices, you know, just like, we are about to witness two pugilists at the height of their athletic powers. Referee rings the bell, this contest is underway. And he punched him. And he punched him again. Now he punched him. Ladies and gentlemen, what a spectacle. And that went on for a half hour. Mostly though, they play the Big Bang Theory. They're always playing the Big Bang Theory at Planet Fitness. Like they don't want people to go there. But the Big Bang Theory is crazy because watching that show is like watching a stranger smoke crack. Hear me out. Hear me out. It's like watching a stranger smoke crack because I've seen it, but literally never on purpose. It's something that just keeps happening in front of me. And the worst people that I know tell me it's awesome. That's it. Thank you guys.